On Monday night at Manchester Arena, a suicide bomber detonated a shrapnel-filled explosive device.
Oh my god. Thousands, just kids, little girls.
It was just a real loud bang. We had no idea what it was.
She was just taken away with kids that were covered in blood.
The IED killed 22 people and injured more than 100. The bomber, not content with just the explosion, packed the bomb with nuts and bolts, which later had to be picked out of the faces of children by onlookers. Luckily, this was quickly identified as terrorism, so we don't have to pretend to wonder whether this was Buddhist extremist or Catholic extremist. Nope. Predictable as the sunrise, Islam reared its ugly head once again. Before I go any farther, I'd just like to say that this is an unmitigated tragedy, and I can't possibly imagine the pain of losing a child. But even just saying this, I feel like a broken record. How have terrorist attacks become just another fact of life? I'll tell you how. There are some people so concerned with seeming judgmental of another culture that they are willing to tacitly side with members of ISIS ahead of the mangled bodies of their own countrymen. Their immediate cries of hashtag not all Muslims belies their true fear. The fear that we may begin to draw any greater conclusions about Islam from the unending attacks on us by Islam. This is amazing. It's like white guilt to the 10th power. It's like inviting the Nazis over for dinner in the hope that you'll be gassed last. It's like putting Pol Pot on your Christmas list. Words figuratively fail me. Now, if Katy Perry wants to hug it out with the suicide bombers, that's her business. As for me, I prefer a more lethal approach. How long until we realize that these attacks will not stop happening until we choose to do something about it? How many bodies will it take to tip the scale? Should we wait until they kill 6 million? I, for one, say no. In fact, I say this. This video goes out to all my haters.